All right. Hello, folks. What I'm going to do for you tonight is it's a dance, male belly dancing. Many of you are very please. Many of you are very aware of female belly dancing. I'm sure you've seen it in movies or wherever. Let's see. Well, I'm going to get ready here, and I'm just going to go through the history about it, because it does have a long history. And so you all know female belly dancing, and the way it was in Egypt, it would entertain all the kings and the princes and nobles or whatever ability. I don't know. But this didn't really entertain the women, the female royalty. What do they get? So along comes Cleopatra in sometime BC, I don't know. She says, well, this isn't fair, so we can't have that. So she hires these Roman soldiers who were on leave at the time in Cairo, and they would do these they were meant in joke, but eventually the Romans really started to take it seriously because, it's Cleopatra, So they started schools of learning for male belly dancing in Cairo and began to teach the art of belly dancing, which eventually became a very popular art. So these schools, they were prospering in Cairo. And then, the Roman Empire comes along, and then, sometime in the first millennium AD, I don't remember when, but the Roman Empire fell. It fell. I know history, all right, chill out. It fell apart, and this really worried all the people in belly dancing, because when the Germanic hordes came through, it really frightened male belly dancers. They're not the most fearsome group of guys you might know. So they ran away. The empire fell apart, and they started to leave. So they went everywhere because I lost track here. Okay. 480 or something like that. Male belly dancing is as popular as the female is, and it's all over the Mediterranean, as far as Turkey, Morocco, and then Cairo's in the middle. So it's spread like this, and so it's all over the place. But the Germanic tribes, they don't really want to see that happen. So belly dancing goes into hiding. Goes into hiding for all the Dark Ages. All of them. And then the Renaissance happens. And the Renaissance comes, and art and culture and everything, it's a big explosion of all this culture, and so belly dancing comes back out. Female was always there, but male belly dancing was like an underground thing, and they did it only at night and in certain dark places. So it wasn't as popular. And then the Renaissance comes, as I said. And after that, it began to prosper again, as it was back in the time of Cleopatra. So prospering, some revolutions, 1800s, World War I. Okay, World War I. World War I. At the end of World War I, if you don't know this, was the Ottoman Empire, and I think it fell apart, like the Roman Empire did. So when that happened, and you have all these Europeans coming in again, male belly dancers got scared again. It's just like the Germanic tribes that came in the Dark Ages, so they fled again. This time going even further, and they went all through Europe and all over the world, basically. So this one family in particular from Cairo, the Guguses, I think is the name. No. Anyway, yes, it was Guckus. Guckus family from Cairo. They moved to Paris, and in Paris, Annie Guckus, the father of his family, he had a wife, 3 kids. He had to support him somehow, so he started the Guckus School of Male Belly Dancing. And this took off pretty well in Paris. So about 8 years later, I find myself a sophomore in high school, and I take a trip overseas, and I study abroad for all sophomore year in Paris. And I study under Kimu Guckus. He was the grandson of Annie Guckus. He's the current owner of the Guckus School. So it was only for a year, so I didn't really master this art. Just want to warn you that. I didn't really master it, but I got the basics down. So I'm here to show you that tonight. Okay, thank you. All right. Just get set here. I didn't prepare myself as much as I was supposed to. Please bear with me.